Hey everyone, so in this video I'm going to explain the proper technique for drying off a vehicle using an electric leaf blower. It may seem like a pretty straightforward and obvious thing, but believe it or not, there is an order of operations that I've found to be the most effective to do the job the most quickly and get all the water off the car. So the first thing you saw me do there was start with the wheels and the side mirrors. So I like to start with those areas and do a quick initial first pass to get the bulk of the trapped water out of these cracks and crevices like the lug nuts and the crevices in the mirrors and the slats in the grill. Um, so from there, I move to the roof of the vehicle. So as with most things car washing, you're going to work your way from top to bottom. So I'm starting on the roof and I'm pushing the water either towards the front of the vehicle or off of the back of the vehicle and onto the ground. Um, this car has a roof rack on it, so again, that's the beautiful thing about using this leaf blower is you get to blast all of that water out of some of those tight cracks and crevices that are really hard to reach when you're using a microfiber towel. Um, so from there, I'm moving on to the front windshield. And then I'm going to move down to the hood. Um, this car is ceramic coated, so I highly recommend that if you're going to use a leaf blower to dry off your car, you have some sort of hydrophobic coating, whether it's ceramic or wax or sealant of some sort. It's going to make the job much easier, much quicker. So after I've done the hood, I'm going to move over to the side of the car. Again, working my way from top to bottom, starting with the glass and then moving downwards. Um, you can use any leaf blower to dry off a car. Of course, the more powerful it is, the better. I'm using my Ego 765 blower here. It's my personal favorite. And then I've also paired it with one of our stubby car drying nozzles. So you can use a leaf blower with a stock tube, but if you use one of these stubby car drying nozzles that we sell, it just makes the tool much more maneuverable for this task of drying off a car. And then they also come with a soft silicone tip. That's that green thing you see there, um, which if you were to accidentally touch your paint, you wouldn't scratch it or scuff it or do anything like that. We make these short nozzles for a bunch of different brands and models of leaf blowers, so check them out. The link's in the description of this video. So I've worked my way to the back of the car, and then now I'm working on the passenger side. So same process as the driver's side, working top to bottom. So one thing you'll notice in this video is that it's fairly overcast outside. Generally speaking, the best practice is to wash your car either in the shade or early in the morning or late afternoon when the sun's not out in full force. Otherwise, you run the risk of getting water spots, hard water spots in your paint, which nobody wants. And if you are watching this video, probably a detailing nerd, like myself, and you are doing everything you can to keep your paint as pristine as possible. So really, that's the whole premise behind using a leaf blower to dry off your car too. So a leaf blower is a touchless drying solution. When you use a microfiber towel, you are touching the paint, and anytime you touch the paint, you're introducing micro abrasions and swirl marks into your clear coat, which can be polished out, but why do that when you can avoid it? So back to the process here. I'm finishing up with the grill, so blowing all the water out of those hard to reach spots in the grill, and then I'll do one final sweep of the wheels, tires, door handles, and side mirrors. I think I skipped them right here in this video, but typically that's what I do. And then I'm just moving over to the passenger side and doing the same thing over there. So you could stop here, but what I like to do is I'll grab my really plush microfiber along with either a drying aid or a quick detailer, and I'll go over the paint one last time to get that last 1% of water and get a completely spot-free, streak-free finish. So thanks for watching. Please leave me a comment if you have any questions, and I'll try my best to answer those. Thanks.